and I have all the grandkids living with me, blah, blah, blah. And I was like thinking inside, you need to shut up right now. That was the moment where I felt like slapping her. How could she say that? She gets all the grandkids now.
What's up, you guys? It is Mary.
And Amma.
And today we are going to be talking about Christine and Janelle, you guys. Christine is dealing with some mommy jealousy, you guys, because all of her kids are moving to North Carolina when she literally picked up her life just to move to Utah. And she literally sat down here on this episode and talked about how Janelle made a joke one time saying that, oh my God, yay, I'm getting all the grandkids. And she was like, shut up. Why would you say that? Like in her mind, she's like, she literally wanted to slap Janelle because she was like, why would you say that? Which I'm sure is very heartbreaking because I think
Yeah,
one, Christine has given her all, not only to her kids, but also to Janelle's kids. And she's
yeah.
just like, why is everybody picking up and leaving, and going over there where
I
Janelle is? Which I do
Mhm.
think is understandable simply because, like, yeah, Christine's family is there, but also Christine and Janelle's kids are super intertwined, like they literally are
Yeah,
like siblings as well. And Peyton,
yeah,
like, he grew up with a bunch of girls. What is he gonna be doing with a bunch of women over there? Like all of his sisters, all the boy
yeah.
siblings he has are with Janelle. So I can see why he wants to go over there, especially being that him
Mhm.
and Garrison went into the army together and he's no longer
Yeah.
around.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I do.
And I think go ahead.
No, go ahead. You're good.
I mean, I think that the kids were with Christine though for a while. I mean, they've been in Utah around that way for a while with her.
Right.
For what, a couple of years. So I think it's okay for them to go now and be over there. It's not so much like you said, their lives are intertwined. It's not so much, oh, I have to go and hang with Janelle. It's so much like it just happens that Janelle is in North Carolina. She's found the farm, and this like it's like her lifelong dream. So she's over there doing that, and that's going to be her forever home. And you, Christine, Utah is your forever home. You found Moab with David, but you've had your kids for a while. Now the kids want to move on.
Yeah.
But I get it. I get it though.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. I think they'll be okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, she can always go and visit but I know North Carolina is like on the other side of
Yeah.
Utah. Like Utah's in the west and North Carolina is in the east.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's
But
a long,
it is a long, long drive, but I don't feel like Christine should feel
yeah,
like she's a bad mom. I'm sure it's just like mom guilt and all that stuff. But,
yeah,
I'm also sure she's thinking, like Janelle has not like I mean, just what I'm assuming from what I have seen, you guys. I know Janelle is a great mom. But like
yeah.
that consistent, everyday, in and out housewife type of mom, Janelle has not been
Yeah.
that per se. And I'm sure
Janelle has
Chris,
been like the friend mom. She's like the
yes,
friend mom, Janelle.
yeah, and Christy has been more of like the hands-on mom, taking care of you and all this stuff or whatever. And she's just kind of like, well, why
Right.
are they leaning more so towards her? You know what I'm saying, than me? But I
Because
do
they
feel
don't
like
need that anymore.
they
There
need a
was a
friend.
time for that kind of mommying. Exactly. They don't need that mommying anymore. Now they need that friend mom. And Janelle has always been that. So that's all,
Yeah.
you know?
I feel like it,
Yeah. So it's
yeah.
tough though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like in parenthood, there are stages of parenting. Obviously, it's like, I mean, just like from what I've seen with you, because like you're like the best mom ever. But like
Oh,
yeah, like when I
thank
was
you.
little, you're welcome, Bunny Bun Bun. Um, but obviously when I was little, you obviously took care of me and Rashid. You were very much there for us, and still very much there for us even when were teenagers. But I do remember there was a pivotal point in our relationship where it was like, oh my God, my mom is like you know, like how sometimes you believe like your parents are like these perfect angels, these perfect people who can't do
Yeah.
anything wrong, whatever the case may be. I like got to,
Right.
there was a point that shifted where it's like, I think we were just like kind of relating on life, and I was talking about college and things I
Yeah.
had been through and all that stuff. And it was kind of like, even, I feel like even like high school, I mean, I was homeschooled, so I didn't really go to high school, but like there
Yeah.
was even a point where like I was going through stuff or whatever, it was like you would talk to me about it. It was kind of like, it shifted from like this parent to like this
Yeah.
guardian who would give life advice and stuff like that. And then even when I
Yeah.
became more of a woman, it was like more so like this friend who's like, it's not like, oh my God, I'm going to tell you what to do with your life, or not tell you what to do with your life, but I'm not going to like, you know, direct you so much, but I'm going to let you fall down, make your mistakes, and I'm going to be there for you as support. And then if you're like having any issues, you can come talk to me as a friend, and I'm just here to give you a listening ear and to just be there for you emotionally. Like it also is shifted in many ways. Like the support that you
Yeah.
gave me over the years, like based on how old I
Yeah.
got or based on what stage of life I was in. And it was just like
Right.
very consistent, where it's like when I kind of transformed in life, you also kind of transformed in life as a parent. So it was like you were
Yeah.
always there. Like no matter what, I know I can go to you for any and everything. I
Yeah.
know that you're going to be there. Even if I'm going to you about like life, even recently, like with my
Yeah.
anxiety and dealing with becoming a new mom, like in a next, like in
Yeah.
another few months, like just dealing with all of that, it's like, okay, now it's like mom, it's like back to that mom thing where it's like you're giving me advice and helping me figure out this whole mom thing that I'm very like, oh my God, am I going to do this right or whatever, you know? So it's like it's all
Right.
stages and phases that you go through in life. And I feel like Christine,
Mhm.
I'm sure Christine has been a friend to her children also, but I feel like she also has been very much like that caretaker mom. Or Janelle has just kind of been like,
Right.
okay, I'm your friend. I'm here for you, whatever you need. I'm sure she also has been a caretaker in her own ways, but it hasn't been like that
Yeah.
super like, you know, it hasn't been like
Yeah. And
Christine's
she had
parenting.
said from the very beginning, she did say on one episode, I remember Janelle saying like she's that mom that like, whatever they're up to goes. Like she's not going to, she wasn't really like a guide per se, but she's there, like more of a friend. So she has just been that easy mom, right?
Right.
That's how she has just done her mommy. So it's just different. And I think now they really do appreciate Janelle too. And remember, Patty was in her house a lot because she had the sons. And
Exactly.
Patty was in a house of women.
Yeah.
But mom, sons, I mean, I'm sure she's gonna miss her boy Peyton, right?
Right. It's her
And
only
yeah,
son.
so that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was so sweet of all the things you said, Mary. It's so sweet.
Yeah. I mean, I literally look forward to like having like our child because of how great our relationship is. I'm like, if I can just be half the mom that you are, or even a quarter, I will be just fine as a parent. You know?
I promise you're gonna be better. You are. You're gonna be just amazing because you're already an amazing person.
Well, thank you, mommy. Well, I really appreciate that. But yes, you
Yeah.
guys, that was our take on Christine and Janelle. Let us know what you guys think
Yeah.
down below, and we will see you guys on the next episode. It is Mary.
And Amma,
We love you
don't forget to
guys.
subscribe.
Yes, and like and leave a comment. Bye.